Hi friends, this is Susan Smith with Stamp Creatively, and this is one of the camp cards that I did, and it kind of took on a 4th of July theme before I got too far into it, so I went with it. So let me show you what I used. I used the new watercolor shapes from the annual catalog. I used the Biggest Wishes, which I've used a couple of times. It's fantastic because you can do happy friend, happy birthday friend, hello friend, thanks friend. You can combine these and it's real cute the way it works. And then one of my favorites, the spiral die. I did it in these two colors, which is the Calypso Coral, the Bermuda Bay, and the, it's gone. It'll come back. Give me one moment, please. And then this is the Papaya and the Freesia. I used it with the new ink colors, and this I did as a swap with my team. So I did just a little bit of bling. This is one of my favorite dies. It's from the Color Couture, and it cuts so that the ribbon goes through it. Brilliant. And then here's the card I'm going to show you how I did it. We love a little good patriotic card. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your Stamparatus, okay? And this is how I did it. You get to do it any way you want, but this is the way I found that it worked for me and my group of friends that came and stamped with me. So I used a piece of Whisper White cardstock. I cut it 4 by 5 1/4 because I wanted it to fit on my Pacific Point cardstock. And I'm going to go ahead and fold this so it's ready to go. My handy dandy bone folder. My friend at the Wonder Basement makes these adorable charms for my bone folder, which makes me really happy. So I'm going to take my Pacific Point. I'm going to ink this up. And I don't care if it's perfect. I'm not going to get it super inky because I don't want it super inky. That's messy. So then what I found worked really, really well with the ladies at my classes was if I took a pencil and marked one end of this Whisper White, then when they turned it, they could find that. So I'm going to go right here and I'm going to put a little pencil mark. So right there's a little pencil mark. Now I'm going to close my Stamparatus. I'm not using my magnets. I'm not doing any of that stuff because it's not that big a deal that this be perfect. It's tie-dye. One of my downline made me this handy little go-over tool because we don't know what to call it. And she went to the dollar store, and these are the little things that keep my grandkids in so you can't squeeze and open the door. And this is one of those things that goes on the end of your furniture. And this way, when I go over this, thank you, Bunky, for making me this. Then I get a good clean, ta-da! Now, I want to find that pencil mark and make sure it's at the bottom this time. I'm going to lay it back in there. I'm going to take my handy dandy little diaper wipes because I do have 8 grandchildren, 3 of them still in diapers. Gimme has lots of these. If you have issues with getting your hands messy, pick lighter colors because my hands had Pacific Point and Poppy on them for days. Okay, so clean that off. Now I'm going to take my Poppy Parade, do the exact same thing. Again, the key to this is flipping it, so I need to make sure my pencil mark is at the bottom because I know I started at the top before. I have my smushy tool. I'm sure there's some scientific name. I have no idea what it is. Ta-da! I have my 4th of July highlights. Now, I wanted a little bit of yellow in there, but I didn't want to go a 3rd time. So I took that new watercolor shapes from this stamp set. I took the large circle. and did some Daffodil Delight on here. Just to add, because I wanted to brighten it up a little bit. Oh, then I took this one more time and stamped it on my scrap. So I have a shaded, so I can, hello, my friend. And then these come in the words with the hello friend. And I pop this out. So after I punched it, I did one in Poppy also. And then I cut it in half. So when I used my, I'm to the end. Come on. Really? Just give me just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. My friends want to see the end. Okay. So, and then I just layered it on like this. I'll use a glue dot to stick this down so you can see the completed project. And it always runs out right at the worst spot. I guess I need to keep an extra here. So then I layered this, and because this has the straight edge to the punch, it layers really nicely. Okay, now I'm going to tie my favorite ribbon from the August to December catalog, which is coming out in September this year, is this metallic mesh. It was in the Halloween section. Favorite. It ties those fantastic fluffy bows. There, we can zoom in just a little bit so you can see it just a little bit closer. There we go. See, I have this fantastic fluffy bow. And again, I do them always on the bolt. Okay. So there's my festive card. Let's scoot it down. I'm going to put 2 dimensionals on here, and because I just showed you I ran out of my Seal Plus and I need a refill, I'm not going to attach it to the card. But you all at this point know how to attach it to a card. Come on. There we go. Hello, friend. Happy 4th. All right, friends, thanks for joining me. You have a great day, and I will stamp with you again soon. Thanks. Bye.